What is going on, guys? It's Middy here, and today we've got another episode of Assembling Arsenal for you. We're going to kick it off straight into another game, play more single matches just to get a bit more points to build up our team. And we came against this kid who had 66 chemistry, Welbeck up front. It looks like a very good team. Looks like he knows what he's doing, but quite early on in the 3rd minute, this is, we run through and cross shot the keeper. And it makes it 1-0 in the 3rd minute, which is a very strong start for us here. And then straight off in the 5th minute, we run through with Willian. Good through ball from Giroud, and we put it past the keeper. That makes it 2-0 in the 6th minute, so a very strong start here. As you see in the 8th minute, he goes and gets his player sent off. This kid really wasn't that good at the game. He was struggling everywhere on the pitch. Took another shot and the keeper saves it, bounces up for Ibora though, who makes it 3-0 in the 10th minute. Very strong start from us here. And in the 28th minute, we scored a goal with Giroud, which sealed off the game 4-0. And after this guy decided, no, that I've had enough. I'm going to leave this game. And in the 29th minute, we had a rage quit. We'll see the stats in just a second. See, Ibora got a 10 match rating there. He held down the midfield there. It's 361 coins. Very good for us there. And as you see, the stats there, I had 6 shots, 4 on target. So every shot I had on target, I scored. And he didn't even get a single shot off. I was just pressing this guy very well. I just completely dominated him. And it was always going to happen that he left this game there. So we're going to start looking for another match in a second. I did just go and see, we've got 629 coins there, so we'll probably make another sign in the next couple of games just to solidify the team a little bit. As you see, I just went to check that I had no team trainings or anything to add to the team if there was any way to help our fitness. So we moved into the game straight off here, and I saw this team, 100 chemistry. It was clearly a silver team with 73 attack, 73 midfield and 72 defence, and then I was waiting for his team, and then I saw this team come up on the team and on the screen, and I was like, this game is going to be hard because that is a very pacey and strong team there. And quite early off the beginning, if you see here in the first minute, he just passes around a little bit, and his pace couldn't deal anything. Got a bit unlucky there with the tackle. But he puts it in the back of the net with Salah. I felt a bit hard done by that goal because I put in a couple of tackles. But this goal here, he just abused the pace of matches. You can see there, he's just sprinting away. I've got no chance of keeping up. And he crosses the ball in for Diarmi, and he makes it 2-0. I couldn't do anything about this game, really. His team was just too much better than mine. The chemistry really told, as he makes it 3-0 there with Bonglahor in the 29th minute, and then we did manage to get one back though, and I thought maybe we can do this 3-1 with Giroud 32nd minute, and then we got through with Ibora and we hit the post, but Williams just running in and finishes it off to make it 3-2 in the 80th minute. I thought maybe I can do this, and I just went ultra attacking, and as you could see, my defence just didn't know, just lost what they were doing. Bad defending by me, and it makes it 4-2. Cheap goal to concede, really. Giroud managed to keep on fighting in the 88th minute. We got it back to 4-3, but that's how the game ended. I was quite mad about that result. I felt like I could have played a lot better. My defending definitely let me down in that game. It was just the defence really showed its lack. Because they just couldn't keep up with anything. We got 553 coins, which isn't too bad at the end of the day. So I thought after that game, I needed to get better offensive, and I think there's a lack of fitness as well. So Oxlade-Chamberlain's coming into the game, and we all know how good he is. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 89 pace, 84 dribbling or something like that, I think it is. So it's a very strong player to pick up for this team. And I'm sure he'll help us a long way through this game. As you see here, we're going into another single match. This episode will be all single matches, just to try and get a bit more coins into the team. And we saw the team, he's got 100 chemistry, 62 rated, and he got a full bronze team with 2 team of the season bronzes, which sort of worried me, because you never know what these players are going to be like. So I tried to take a long shot with Giroud, test the keeper, defender blocked it and it fell to Oxlade-Chamberlain, who just finished off in the back of the net, and somehow he managed to creep in that goal there in 19th minute to make it 1-1. Bit of ball bouncing everywhere here, but Giroud manages to put the ball in the back of the net in the 39th minute to give us a 2-1 lead, which is very good there. Giroud breaks through somehow, because he's the slowest player on the pitch, I think. But yeah, he breaks through, took a shot, and the keeper deflected it, fell back to Verbeek, who finished off the volley to make it a 3-1. And we take away a win there, with Oxlade-Chamberlain getting the man of the match in his debut. As we see from the stats there, I did dominate the game a lot. So we moved into another game here against someone who has 57 chemistry, a 70 rated team, and he's got. I looked at the attack force and saw Outdoor, and I thought if he knows what he's doing, he'll be crossing the ball a lot. But he wasn't the best of players once again. He took another shot with Oxlade-Chamberlain, parried out to Willian, who finished it off again. Since the Oxers joined the team, it's been I found it a lot easier to play because I've got that pace in the team. He's just good at everything. William makes it 2 from a good pass from. Good work from Oxlade-Chamberlain to get the ball back. And then we put a cross in for Giroud, and the keeper manages to save it, but Gilles there just to get the rebound header, puts it past the keeper to make it 3-0. Then Giroud doing a bit of work on the ball here, using his strength to hold off the player, and he managed to take a rocket shot and put it into the far corner in the 33rd minute to make it 4-0. And then Williams running through again in the 38th minute, 35th minute, and makes it 5-0, and that's how the game ended. I just went off the pace a little bit there. I just felt no need to keep on pushing. Got the most coins that we're going to get, so just left that in the game. I had 23 shots, 18 on target. It was a very one-sided game, and I decided I'm going to pick up Arteta to make that sort of playmaker. I did pick up Diaby as well. I don't know where the footage for that one went, but just showing you he is in the squad there. So he's solidified our team quite a bit there. We've got 6 Arsenal players in the squad. They're not the best of players, but they're going to be good for our team. Diaby is a very strong player. I'm surprised he isn't used as much as he is. And I came against this kid's team, and I looked at it and I was thinking, this kid's. I don't think he'll be very good, because I'm looking at it and there's a way of getting people on more chemistry, and he's not using it. So I thought he doesn't really know what he's doing that much yet. So Oxlade-Chamberlain, bit of good work on the ball here, lays it off to Giroud, takes the shot and puts it in the back of the net. He's a very clinical finisher, Giroud, I found. We managed to earn a penalty here, and we managed to convert that with Arteta, so he's got his debut goal for the team. He's going to score quite a few goals for us, purely because he's on that penalty position, because his penalties are so good. And after that 2-0 penalty, you should see we had 4 shots, 4 on target. He had 0 shots, and he decided that was enough. I didn't feel like I was dominating the game. I felt like I just got 2 early goals, but this kid has decided no, that had been enough for him. And that'll be the end of this episode for us, I think. You see there, I did get gifted a 99 contracts. That's a good way to make some coins, because I sold one on early on in the game for about 2,000 coins. That was some good coins there.